wave moving, surging from front to back. This is gamma. And then there is a spinning vibrational field between. This is infinity loop known as Ananta. Now, the center point is called Adi. Okay? The spin is called Ananta. So, Adi, Ananta. Adi, Ananta. Coming back to the center is Adi. Spinning around the loop of the infinity is Ananta. So, just by sheer, if you cannot feel it, use your eyeball as your sensor to navigate. It's like flashing a torch through the brain. So, just how do you do that with the inner eye? Not this eye, physical eye. Inner eye is called the Divya Chakshu. What is it called?
Divya Chakshu.
Why am I using Sanskrit words? Madam? Why is I am using Sanskrit words?
Because that's the
Yes.
origin.
The whole source code of this brain, this entire instrument is coded in Sanskrit. If you don't like it, we can't.
Some vibration.
Sorry?
It's some vibration.
Yes. The whole source code is Sanskrit. If you want to change the program, you have to go back to Sanskrit. German guys are intelligent. All AI in Germany is written in Sanskrit. They're master brains. They're not still working with English anymore. They're working with only Sanskrit. Okay? Divya Chakshu. Chakshu means eye. Okay? Divya means divine. If your divine inner eye is a point known as, in the closest we can get to in medical science is called SCN. Supra chiasmatic nuclei. That means all the nucleus of your brain, finally the merger of it is in the optical nerve center. Optical
Nerve
center. If this optical nerve center is open, you can direct your body the way you want it. You could send. I used to have crazy healings. I would come running and my knee would hurt. I would just from the mid of here pass one current, zzz, gone. No more hamstrings pull, nothing. Gone in few seconds, my dear. Few seconds. The healing is instant. Okay, there is no waiting period. If you only know how to activate the optical nerve center, this whole body is imagery, projection. Why are we struggling? We're struggling because we thought, okay, my tissues are hurting, muscle is hurting, bone is hurting. Who created muscle, tissue, bone? It's projection. If you go to the core dynamics of projection, you're able to unlock the optical sensor. Yes? The optical sensor is directly connected to the pineal gland, which is our master switch to activate DMT. If DMT gets activated, you can switch your body to any frequency that you want. Any frequency that you want. I met Yasmin a few days ago. Yasmin looked at me and said, "My God, I could sense you from maybe how many kilometers in a forest." She's sitting there in a forest, she sensed me and she went into a burst of tears. When she came in front of me, she said, "You're empty. There is nothing. Just emptiness, just zero. In emptiness, everything vibrates at the divine frequency. If you still carry your reference libraries, we'll have a heavy day." Okay, drop your reference libraries, work comes zero. Shunya. What is it called?
Shunya.
Shunya is zero. Field magnetism. There's a difference between just zero and zero field magnetism. What is the difference? Zero field magnetism is the whole cosmos is available to you, coming attracted to you because you have attained that state of centrifugation so intensely that you become the cosmos itself in its divine replication. Divine replication. Zero field magnetism is very crucial if you want to. There is no more I in divine. If you put I in front of everything, I want enlightenment. can't get here because I is come in the way. If you can't get here because want has come in the way. I and want, if you drop, this is possible. Yes, as long as these two guys are there, you will keep struggling in that chaotic switch off and on. So make sure we are already enlightened. What is missing? Remembrance. So the whole process, what we are doing is divine remembrance today. Divine
Remembrance.
all that you are not, which you have gathered from several lifetimes of journeying, is stored in your optical fibers, in your nerves, in your reference libraries. They come in the way, they say, no, this guy is not speaking from the Bible, something is wrong. By the way, one of the phrases of Bible says, be still and know that you are God. But to become still in the zero magnetic field, nobody told. They're still busy drinking wine. Can you attain that zero stillness, so still that there is no even a microfiber, movement from there? In that micro strand, one should make its point known as uni-pointedness. Uni-pointedness. This is a processing of magnetism. We gather, the whole brain shifts into extraordinary frequency of the divine through the cosmic rhythm. Cosmic rhythm. If you're not in cosmic rhythm, you could do multiple gymnastic methods. You would come back with a head sore. Okay? Because all is important is how to attune. How to attune, how to align, so that you can actually be still within, silent within. If your brain is still very operative in noise mode, no amount of magnetic intervention. If they put two strong magnets here, you can attune this brain. Okay? There is two powerful magnets here, right on left and right of the brain. But that doesn't guarantee you divinity. It can make all your sensors come alive. I worked with Tesla machines in Spain. Huge 10,000 volt frequencies. I worked with them day and night to see what is happening. I could clearly see the difference between technology versus divinity. Okay, technology can take you to a certain point. Beyond it, you cannot take you. Yes? Please, if you really want to know why I have come here, to share the essence of divinity. I have not come here to give you lots of words and mess you around with your brain. Yes? Understand what it means to connect and feel it. Do not use your intellect to come in the way. Reside in the heart core, and this heart core center is operated through the, this is a spiritual heart. This is your spiritual heart. This is your cosmic heart. Yes. So, or the universal heart, whatever you want to call it. But ultimately, the spiritual heart is when the whole divine union of the spirit and the Shiva Shakti happens. You feel the convergence here. I was given so many siddhis so that I could relate it to the real knowledge. So the real knowledge is the entire body can be converged in the spiritual heart to feel that explosiveness of the multi-dimensional shift. For instance, this reality, what we think is reality, is based by time, yes, space, plus karmic causation. So everything is your reality right now. You could sit here and be everywhere. You could sit here and be nowhere. You could sit here and feel the whole cosmos dancing through you. Just by sheer shift in your vibrational field, you could attract the star dimensional flow in through you. So the radar is on, the cosmic meter is on, the star channels are open. Do we have the calibration of devotion in us? How many can feel devotion? Devotion, how many can feel? Raise your hands. Okay. Don't feel upset if you can't feel devotion. You'll have to bury your head into the core of you and in acceptance, trust, surrender. Devotion is crucial element to rise above the norm of mediocrity. Mediocrity can make you feel very comforted. How do you feel the qualitative shift in your vibrational field when the element of the devotion pulls you from the pit of your dark dimension and takes you to the lightest light? Yes? So, have you taken a picture of this?
Yes, somebody will share.
Somebody's recording.
Yes.